Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the Valiant. It's a Tier 5 British premium tank that Wargaming have given us to celebrate the 10th anniversary, and it's located on South Spawner Steps under the command of B Noir. Now it's armed with a 75mm gun. It's got fairly strong armour at the front of the vehicle, but they're not impenetrable. You can take them out. In fact, a lot of people have been playing the Valiant. As you can see, in this battle there are, what's it, 4 on this team alone. In fact, actually, the Valiant has a better gun than the tank you're supposed to be getting or playing to get the A46. Surprising that, isn't it? But it's David Fletcher regards the Valiant as the worst tank ever built, and the reason was that it was just, well, undrivable. The drivers were having so much trouble with this vehicle that after about half an hour he stopped the vehicle, got out and walked away. He'd had enough. I think he just kept banging his head. It was difficult to move the gears, change gear. It was impossible. And in fact, actually, the only Valiant ever built is in the Tank Museum at Bovington. So if you want to go and see it, you can. And it's an ugly looking vehicle as well. This model is an exact representation of it, but yes, only a mother could love a tank this ugly. Mind you, people say the same about me. Okay. Well, this is a Tier 5 battle with Tier 4 tanks in it, so let's see how much mayhem that B Noir can get up to in this game. Looks like his first target's going to be a T6 medium. He's probably going to be on the receiving end of a few HE rounds. Here we go. First shot hits the ground. And the T6 fires an HE round in, does 193. That's a lot. Now you can just get a shot in. 180, nice. The after damage from this gun, this 75mm, is 110, penetrating 91mm of armour. Well, that hit the tracks, tracked him, held him in place. He's easily able to go through the front of the vehicle, no problem at all. And his teammate and the other Valiants moving forward, hopefully he'll take the fire, but he got the kill. Now, there are Valiants on the enemy team. They've only got 3 of them though. And there's a Type 95 Japanese heavy tank with very light armour. And he's gone. Now, I'm having a little dig at B Noir when I say that he didn't have to look away at any point when he was firing those shots at the enemy. He didn't fire and then look somewhere else. He kept his eye on the target. Ah, somebody's seen him and he's behind the bush. There he is. I think that went slightly to the left of the Valiant's tracks. Ah, strip, and one shot. Very well done. Just goes to show this 75mm gun is not the problem with the Valiant. It's probably the slow speed, but if you put the turbocharger on it, it really does move quite quickly. Well, comparatively to a non-turbocharged Valiant. And hello. Now just keep pumping those shells into the side. Well, he's got 2 in. Can he get the 3rd? Yep. And now his teammate's going to get involved. But he gets the kill shot into the engine bay. And he blocks the shot that came from the Valiant as well. There's only 5 enemies remaining. He's got 3 kills already. Okay, did take damage to his viewports during that last engagement. That's going to cut down his view range. So He hasn't fixed them though, because I think he's holding on to his, well, he's already used his repair kit. He's just waiting for it to cool down. Oh, another Valiant. And this one has full health. And the enemy Arty is getting involved. Here we go. He's firing the APCR at him. That's better. Got a pen then. And again. Yeah, watch out for that Stug. Yes, nice hit. One more to kill. Yes. Oh, he didn't get the kill, but he got the turret ring on him. And one nice one into the engine bay of the Panzer Mark 4H. Potentially, he's got the high caliber. And we know there's a Stug 3G just over that railway line. Yeah, there he is. And he's been requested to platoon with one of the other Valiants, and he could platoon with the third one as well, because they've all got 3 kills. Here we go, just poke up over the edge, and he goes down, and that's that, the end of the game. And he get a brothers in arms with his platoon mate, who's over there at the moment, HK Happy. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it was an ace tanker for Benoit in the Valiant. He managed to get a duelist for taking down 2 tanks that damaged him, a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle, a brothers in arms because he was in platoon with somebody who also managed to get at least 3 kills, and he got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game overall. If we look at the team scores, we can see he did get the highest damage, 1,819 hit points, but the second highest damage actually went to the Jagdpanzer 38T, the Hetzer, who got 1,612, followed by the other Valiant on his team with 1,253, and his platoon mate managed to get 901 hit points. When it came to kills, it was shared between all 3 Valiants. They got 3 kills each, 2 kills for the M41 and the Archer. And when it came to base XP, it was Benoit with 1,027 base, the only player over 1,000, 820 for the Valiant, 804 for the Valiant, 620 for the Valiant. Are you getting a theme here? Yes, and the Stug 3G finished off with 461. And when it came to the details, he fired 23 shots, got 19 direct hits, 18 penetrations, damage of 1,819 hit points, all of it at close range. Received 5 hits from the enemy in that game. 3 of them were penetrations, 2 hits by way of splash damage. And he spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 3, and did 129 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 24,939 credits, but he did fire some premium rounds in that game, I'm afraid. And yes, that did cost him, because he actually ended up with a small loss of 798 credits, but that's tiny by comparison. Very good result. 1,027 XP, 616 for this being a premium vehicle, and took away 2,157 experience points altogether. So yes, he didn't have to look away, not once during that vehicle. During that game, he just kept firing at the enemy, watching where his shots went, and saw where they hit the enemy, and then adjusted his aim accordingly if they didn't actually pen. I just wish he would keep doing that on his Arty games. Subtle hint. So, if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.